In our last story this week, with the sound of music, we take you to Nori, northern Sudan, where we meet Hafez Yusuf, who sings and strings away on his self-made tambour.
36-year-old Hafez Yusuf sings about a woman he loves and would like to make happy. This is one of the songs he sings at social events and parties in Nuri, where he lives. As he sings, he strings away on a self-made traditional stringed instrument called the tambour.
I developed this talent through encouragement from people. While carrying out my day-to-day chores, I would pick up the tambour, pluck it, and start singing to its tunes. I got encouragement from friends. My cousin, who's now an imam and used to be a musician, him and others told me that I had a nice voice and that I could be a good singer.
Hafez started singing and playing the tambour in 1987 when he and his family settled in Nuri after they left a Damazin city located in Blue Nile State. It is not strange that Hafez also makes his own tambours from scratch. For 20 years, this has been his passion, and he has been perfecting each tambour after the other. He learned the skill from Jalal al-Robo, who was considered a master of the craft in the neighborhood where he grew up. The tambour is a popular stringed instrument used in song and dance by the Shagir tribe in northern Sudan. It is also common among other tribes in other parts of the country, like North and South Kordofan, where it is known as the Rababa, and in Darfur, where they call it Umkeke or Beriberi. In eastern Sudan, they call it Alpanskop. It takes a day to make a tambour with readily available raw materials. Hafez buys the skin from the nearby market and cuts the logs from bushes around his homestead.
The tambour is divided into 3 groups. There's the small tambour, the medium, and then there's the large one. The small tambour gives you high tones, the medium tambour mid-tones, and then the large tambour gives low tones. The Shagir tribe likes the large tambour.
Sometimes he makes the tambours to order. Today he's making one specially for his friend Hamza Sheikh. Those he sells sometimes fetch up to $200, but the cost is always negotiable. Hafez's younger brother, Hassan Yusuf, has been supportive and has always had practical suggestions of how to improve on the instrument. This is because Hassan, through his music band, which plays at popular sports in the city, have the privy of playing and testing the instruments before they go on sale. Far off in Khartoum, we caught up with Hafez's friend Hamza al-Sheikh, a singer who is particular about the instruments he plays. He boasts of 6 tambours he has collected over the years. He has just returned from Nuri, where Hafez gave him a new tambour. Hamza, whose music is popular in the east and the north of the country, speaks highly of Hafez's tambours.
Hafez is one of the best tambour makers, and I have been buying tambour from him since 1996. Now I have about 6 tambour from Hafez. The large one, the medium one, and the small one, and this is how it sounds.
Hamza says that Hafez's tambours are well-shaped with soft and deep sounds. Hamza has another home in Port Sudan and distributes some of these tambours to other singers. Dafa'ala Al-Haj Ali is a specialist in Sudanese traditional music at the College of Drama and Music at the University of Sudan and says that the tambours and other local instruments need to be promoted nationally.
One of the researchers he called Fleto. He said that this instrument it made by the Nubian in northern of Sudan, and the original of it of Nubian tribes in Sudan. I mean Halfawin and Danagla and then Mahas. They make these instruments, and then these instruments come through the Nile, in the bank of the Nile, for the tribes, the Arabian tribes in this area, and they use it. Because before this, they are using kind of drums, we call it the leb.
And as the sounds of the tambour continue to please those who listen and appreciate it, Hafez will continue to spend his days building tambours day after day and singing tunes with the hope that his music and his instruments will be popular countrywide.